are you? How are you? It's another Tuesday. I know at this point hubby hasn't uploaded any videos. He'll get to it. He's been busy with work. I hope everybody's good. It's a beautiful morning here. Not a cloud in the sky. Temperature's good. Hopefully it stays that way. I've been keeping myself busy when I'm not here. Weed eating the yard and stuff and getting it ready to be mowed and cleaning things up. And we got an accident here. And yesterday I pulled everything out of the dining room and got that carpet clean. And then I decided I wanted to change out my tables because I have a big long wooden square table. And I want to put my smaller round glass table there. So hubby went and got the glass table and legs out of the shed and found out he lost the bottom of the legs, which hold the... It's a silver cylinder that comes down, but it's got this long threaded post that comes through, and that attaches to a plate under the bottom of the table. Then it comes down to feet, and it screws in the feet. Well, hubby lost the feet. So he was going to pay some guy in Pennsylvania to make these and blah, blah, blah. I said, no, give me a minute. Well, I'll show you when it gets put together. I went and got, because it's the exact same size as a mason jar lid. So I went and got him the rings and the lid part and brought it to him. I said, here, let me show you. This is what we can do. Because you're not going to see it anyhow. It goes up in the bottom of the leg. And he put it in there, fit like it was made for there. So now I'm on my way to the hardware to get the nuts and washers that we need. He's thinking I'm going to lose my mind. You don't see that part of the bottom of the... Anyhow, that's where I'm off to there, and to Wally World to get a new small, like maybe a cordless vacuum, you know, for the dry floors and stuff. Because the one I have, it's cordless, you know, you plug it in, then you use it, but I've worn it out. So I'm going to go get something maybe fancy, I don't know. But yeah, I did, I pulled all the furniture out of the dining room, and yeah, it was a lot of work. But all the carpets are done now. I could sit back and relax. Well, I could never sit back and relax, you know that. So I've got a few odd and end things around the house that I want to finish. Oh, I'm in a school zone. Good thing I'm going slow. But yeah, I've been staying busy. I haven't had a chance to get out and sand the little table and chairs out on the back patio yet. Been too busy. But I'm getting close. I don't know if that'll get done before... I think it'll get done before we go away on the 18th. At least that's my plans, is to have everything tied up, enjoy my weekend on the 18th, come back home, get everything ready, get the RV ready, because then the following weekend we go camping. So, that's what I'm up to. Staying busy. Busy. By the end of the day, though, I am just so exhausted. Last night, I was going to make ribs and potatoes and coleslaw for dinner. You know what? I got on the phone and called Pizza Hut. Yeah, I did. I said, bring that shit here. I don't feel like it. But it's always something to do, and, you know, you're pretty much the only one in that big-ass house that's, doing anything. And you got to do it all by yourself. Got on hubby this morning for it. I said, you know, you went to bed last night. You didn't turn off light one. You didn't help me put the cats out. You didn't... I forgot. And am I in a grouchy mood this morning? Yeah, I am. I'm really grouchy. That started it. Then I went to the kitchen. He knew I didn't feel good. I was exhausted last night and I didn't feel good. And I fell asleep on the couch. And I don't know what woke me up. And all the lights are on. And I'm checking everything. And then next thing I know, food's still left out. And I'm like, cat's in the house and the pizzas are on the stove. And then they wonder why I'm tired and grouchy all the time. And I am tired all the time now. But it's okay. I feel good. I feel pretty good. Just tired. So anyhow, I'm going down here to Crowder Hardware and get these pieces that I need, because you can get anything you need at this place. They have everything. And if they don't have it, you're not going to get it. They used to have a hardware store like this when I lived in St. Pete. You could go up there. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was just down the road from my house. And you could walk in there. Palmer's. And you could walk in there and get anything. Old-fashioned hardware store. And if you didn't know how to fix it, they could help tell you how to do it, you know. So it's a little bit of a drive over here, but it's well worth it. Plus I need stainless steel, you know. Just wash the finger washers, I think he said. And then the nuts. I don't want cheap, crappy Home Depot shit. I want stainless. So that's what I'm up to today, guys. Feels good to get out of the house. I haven't been out of the house in a few days. And I probably need to get out of the house. So much cleaning as I've been doing. It's a wonder my cleaning solutions haven't killed me. But it's okay. It's a good day. It's a good day. When I get home, I'm going to put the vacuum together, whatever I buy, and see if it works. You know, I had something I wanted to do today. Still haven't found an allergist, and I'm not going to Orlando once a month. That's a 2-hour drive. I'm not going once a month just to get shots. I'm not doing it. So I'm gonna have to call my insurance company. I guess I'll do that today. See, look, guys, this is month 2 without a shot, and I'm noticing it. Everything is setting off my allergies. Everything. We'll see what they say. No, they send them to me, I'll give them to myself. I don't care. I asked my doctor's office, and that's one thing they cannot do is give allergy shots. They can give you insulin, they can give you steroids, they can give you all this other stuff. They cannot give you allergy shots. Not quite sure why. It's okay. I'll get it figured out. Go I think it's the 16th, finally. Rehab called me about the knee. Go the 16th for the evaluation to see how much I need. My doctor ordered twice a week for 6 weeks. But it's virtually up to, his name's Mark. When I go over there, he's going to reassess everything, because he's the one that signed off. Sorry, guys, last time. And so he has to reassess and see what. Just what I don't want to do is drive back and forth to Tampa General Hospital in Brooksville twice a week. But it'll get me out of the house, so we'll do that. We'll do that. Well, a lot of people out this morning. This is a beautiful thing. Hi, doctor's office. Bye, doctor's office. Yeah. This is, I was looking for this little boat thing right here. See, that's what I got to get 4 of those. So, God, I hope I can get outside today for a while. I really would like to. I haven't. You can tell by the color of me. I'm like this pale, ashy looking shit color. Which is probably why I'm not liking the color of my hair. It's okay, but I usually have a pretty good tan by now, so it don't matter what color my hair is. So anyhow, guys, that's what I've been doing. Nothing exciting. Nothing. Except that new coffee pot. I'm going to tell you what. I didn't show it to you either, I'm sure. I love it. I like the space-saving part of it. However, the pot makes beautiful coffee. But the K-cup thing, and they were smart to design it this way. I'm not sure if it's a design flaw or what with what goes on, but about after 4 or 5 cups of coffee, you got to get up in there and take that needle thing, you know, that pops down, and it's on a thing that you can take out. But you've got to clean it every 4 or 5 cups, or you ain't getting coffee. And I told Chris, I wish I'd have known about that. I've never had that issue before. But it'll tell you to clean the needle, and it will not make a cup of coffee. That's probably what was wrong with my other one. I didn't even think to look, you know. But that one had already gone to the trash, so I'm getting rid of big things. That's gone. I just got rid of my 4-slice toaster. I don't need a 4-slice toaster with just Chris on it. I've had that forever. Oh God, what a good toaster. I hated getting rid of it, but we don't need it. I have a 1-slice toaster that'll work just fine for us. Because if I make toast for me or a bagel for me, I only have a half any, 1 slice of toast or a half a bagel, so it'll work just fine. Trying to skinny it. Some of it I can't, you know, like my food processor, I can't get it smaller, or my blender, or, you know, things like that. But the ones that I can skinny down on, yeah. I'd like to do it with my pots and pans too, but oh, I'm at the hardware store already. Holy shit. But I haven't been able to figure out how I'm going to do that yet. Alright guys, look, I am here at the hardware store. I'm going to hop off of here and go get what I need, and I'll be back later after I go get my vacuum at Walmart and show y'all what I got, and then I'll show you that coffee pot. Alright guys, I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for stopping. Hey, push my buttons. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. And this is how we eat our dinner in this house. Mary Willow, what are you doing? She says this is my dish. She doesn't want to share. They already had their dinner. Well, I don't know why she's... Mary Willow, what are you doing? Hi, honey. Hi, Grace. Hi, guys. Mary Willow. She is just so sitting there ignoring me. Yeah, and there's Butch. There's Nenny. Nenny, say hi. Say hi. Okay. I just wanted to show you that. I think that's so stinking cute. Okay, guys. See you in a bit. Okay, guys. I finally got the big, long, square table out of the dining room, and we had this one in storage. So, oops, let me fix this tablecloth. So, hubby pulled it out, and I cleaned it, and we put it together, and we don't need that big-ass table anyhow, you know? So, yeah, this is my table. If I can keep the cats off of it, I'll be happy. I got the squirt bottle out, though, so you see they're down underneath now, being little shits. So, yeah, that's what I have been working on. Now, I'm going to walk out here. I'm going to show you this I don't know if I showed you this rug or not. Paid $10 on clearance for this at Walmart. But here's this coffee pot I was telling you about. Look at it. See, the coffee pot goes in the side, and here's the single cup. If I turn that handle around, see, you never even know there's a full pot there. I think that is so clever. I love that idea. It makes me happy. Okay, don't make fun of me. It's been a rough day. I've been scrubbing carpets, and then I went back over them with vinegar water to get the soap out. And so, yeah, it's been busy. But I'm okay with that. Because after this weekend, we're going to be real busy. We're not going to be home, so. Yeah. Alright, y'all. I just wanted to share that with you. And I'm going to get hubby to upload all these videos. I'll see you in a bit. And hey, guys, push my buttons. I'll see you in a bit.